MB Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
Unbelievable. I couldn't even believe that there was 2 8s in there.
This guy right here is doing something special.
I welcome y'all to MBE. What you about to see, box building in a different league. In this SQL scene, believe that money ain't a thing when it comes to his kings. Now that's fact, not fiction. Call 44694 48 then 18. Don't matter, you got 4 8s or 1 8 or anything between. He got what you need.
This is my crew. This is my gang. These are my kings.
What's up? It's your boy MB. When I did the video about these 3 Super 8s, caused a lot of consternation. Some people, they say, man, you left out BT Audio. I thought that was your boy. Yeah, Jay-On, the owner of BT Audio, that is my boy, man. I think I got a good working relationship with him. But the facts are the facts. Can't lie. Can't put a standard cutout 8 that does not have the surface area nor the voice cord size to compete with these boys, or robust enough voice cord. The B2 Audio Rampage has a 2-inch voice cord. Nor does he have the size to compete with these Super 8s. They are, as you can see, bigger. 1250 watts RMS, 1200 watts RMS. I'm going to tell you right now, this boy here, 1500 watts RMS. Kicker knows they just sandbag tremendously so. So putting a standard cutout 8 inside this arena, it's not going to happen. It just can't hold up. The added surface area of the voice cord and the added mass that these 8 inches have enable them to play louder and play louder longer. This is facts, not feelings. It's facts, not feelings. They can do it because they are bigger. However, they can all fit under the seat of a truck. Jay made a comment on that video, and he actually said he wanted to stay in the 8-inch arena, the traditional 8-inch size. He didn't want to go into the Super 8 arena because he don't feel it was a market for it. The market he didn't feel was going to be substantiated. Meaning it's going to be something that's going to fade away. DD for years had a Super 8. Then until some people say I came along, people looked over for the cost, and they didn't know they couldn't understand the performance till I brought it to light. It was by itself for a long time, and this came from the 1508, evolved to the 2508. About 2 years ago, DB Drive got into the mix with the G7, far larger than the standard cutout, 7.5-inch cutout, actually almost 7.6 on the cutout. Increased cone area, robust voice coil, 2.75. Both of them use 2.75. Even the kicker is just nominally saying 2.5. So it's a much bigger voice coil than some of the standard cutout 8s use. DB Drive got in the mix about 2 years ago. One thing all 3 of these companies got in common, they have very deep pockets. Since 2002, 1986, 1973. So it didn't make no sense for B2 Audio, a fledgling company just getting started, even though making big names for himself here in the American market, for him to come with a standard, oversized cutout 8. He wanted to stay where he knew there was a market for 8-inch subwoofers. Wise choice. Yet and still, he's seen I had a preference, and I was leaning toward the Super 8s. So, y'all recall when I showed y'all this? I didn't want to put the Rampage next to it because the Rampage next to a Super 8 looks like a child. But the Rampage version 2, he don't look like a child. He don't look so bad up here next to these boys, do it? Increase motor structure. The only thing I would advise Jay to do is increase this basket. Take it to 7.5. But to do that, we're going to do the same thing, fellas, that we did with the Solo X. This woofer right here, the Solo X line never had an 8-inch in it in its first iteration. The Q class went away. We pushed, you and I pushed. We used my channel. Kicker watched my channel to see, yeah, there's a market for it. Look at all these people that's watching the videos clamoring for it. There's a market for it. We can sell it if we came out with it. Within 2 years, it went from, what do you call that, marketing, to see if it was a market for it. Within 2 years, no more than 3, it came to market. It's here. Now, for those of you who are B2 Audio lawyers, and I love the B2 Audio sound, got a lot of respect for Jay On. That X2C with the 5-inch voice coil, ain't he the first one on the market bringing that to market? Show them there's a price point and there's a market for a Super 8 from B2 Audio. He did this for me just for testing. This is not a Rampage. This is a much larger motor structure than a Rampage. Much larger. Additional slug. Much taller top plate. More robust voice coil. In my testing, I had one of these on the M2500 at 1 ohm on music. Touching very, very close, 139 dB in that mega cab. Just one. Maybe why you didn't show all that? It's not ability for you. It was not available for you to buy. Why would I show you something that you can't do? I'm not that type of channel. I'm going to show you something that you can do. If I'm the only one that got one, why am I showing this stuff to you? It's just conversation I'm having with Jay. Yeah, it's a game changer for you. It'll put you in the forum with these. Now I need you guys that love B2 Audio, and you want him to get up with these Super 8s, show him that you'll buy it. This is a business at the end of the day. Yeah, some of us love bass, and some of y'all just crazy bass heads. Y'all do all kinds of stuff to your vehicle and kill the function out of it for bass. But at the end of the day, it's a business. They must sell to keep him afloat. Jay must feed his family. Steve Irving must feed his family. The Garza family must feed their family. The Langford family, they must feed their family. They don't make novelty items. They make items that can fit on the seat of a truck, that can be used functionally and will sell. Show Jay there's a market for this subwoofer, and it's a possibility you can see it. The only thing, and I told him, and I want y'all to say it in the comments, increase the cone area. Spend the money. Take this to a 7.5-inch cutout. Or lo and behold, take it to an 8-inch cutout. Get up to the cone area these guys got, and it's more competition. That's what this channel is about, y'all. Competition. I ain't on no fanboy time. I got a respect for Jay as a person and respect for his products. But man, the facts is the facts. The truth is the truth. Ain't no standing cutout gonna get up in these boys' mix. They just not. Now for loudness, if you competitor, every tenth of a dB count in taking on the championship. And companies that were before, they were debunking the 2508, saying it's an oversized 8. That same company, y'all waiting on that 8 to hit drop, ain't we? That same company, y'all waiting on that 8 to drop. Now he's finna get into the Super 8 arena. Because even he knows can't keep up with it. It's facts. Facts, not feeling. Facts, not fiction. Jay can do it. On the comment, he said he could do it. He already got the prototype here. Y'all looking at it. I've shown it to you before in other videos. Yeah, he's got it. He just need to know there's a market for it. Will y'all buy it? Show him in the comments. Share the video. Let this video do 3,000-4,000 views. Show him there's a market for it. If you really are B2 Audio adherent. And it'll come to light. It'll come to market. It's already done. Just need to increase the bastard size. Fat Not Fiction. It's on y'all. Respect, Jay. Now the clicker don't want to work. Guess I'm going to have to get up here and turn this boy off. I might edit this out. I might not. My wife don't walk over there. Now we ain't gonna edit it out. It is what it is, baby. Totally organic. I was trying to do that so smooth and just boom, hit the click and it cut off and it did. Son, didn't go like that. Hey, y'all be blessed.